welcome back. Let me quickly fix this. There we go. Now, I've been searching for what replay to maybe feature or maybe show, and I've got so many of you, especially from a bro from my country, Miha. I don't know, I'm sorry, but it seems like wargaming is too retarded, and the slightest little patch that they make fucks everything up, and I can't open a replay from 2 weeks ago. It just crashes and everything, and it's so random that I've given up. That's also one of the reasons why I try to do like a compilation of blind shots. You can still send those. I think I have 6 recorded or something like that, but most of the time, I don't know, I waited for like a week and tried to open the replays, and almost none of them worked. So thanks Wargaming again. It's just crazy. I know that it was the Christmas time and a lot of patches were for the garage and stuff, but still, I don't understand how it affects the game. I mean, nothing major really happened, so, but okay, it is how it is. No point of crying like a little kid, so stop cry, kid. And let's just try to enjoy this. That was a nice shot actually on the Super Hellcat. Now Traumatic is playing the SU 130 PM, or I just call it the Russian Skorpion because it's very similar to this German tier 8 premium tank. And tier 8 is probably the most balanced tier at the moment. It's so crazy because I don't know, what was it, 6 months more than a year ago, tier 8 was garbage. It was dog shit. Now tier 10 is the dog shit tier because well, if you play tier 10 you know how it is, right? It's not always, but the most retarded maps are gonna have 3 artilleries. You're gonna have 2 or maybe even 3 EBRs, which are the most retarded tanks that Wargaming has put in the game, because the EBR makes all the light tanks obsolete, and even the bad chats in advances, clan wars, and even in randoms. I mean, what's the point in playing other light tanks, to be honest? And one more thing of why I hate the EBR so much is I hate it when I hit it. He goes 80 kilometers per hour. He has that aim assistance. You know, you don't even have to click on the tanks to lock the target, whatever. And when I do, it's a critical fucking hit. It only knocks off, I don't know, a wheel, or it deflates one of his wheels. And meanwhile, he just right clicks, casually goes 80 kilometers, shoots preferably a high explosive shell, hits me and pens me, and then I really start to cry like a little kid. I try to stop cry kid, but I can't stop cry kid, because when you get hit by an EBR like that, you just can't stop crying like a little kid, to be honest. So yeah, there you go. Tier 10 is garbage. Oh, and what makes it even more garbage is when the enemy has like 1 or 2 EBRs and you get a German light tank and some other stupid bullshit light tank, because if you're playing late or something, or the matchmaking sips too many vodka shots, those things can also happen. The enemy team gets an EBR, you don't get an EBR, and it's an open map, and you quickly realize it's pointless to play, so you open the drawer next to your table, whip out that pink dildo, and just, I don't know, start shoving up your ass, because there's nothing much you can do about that game. Oh, and plus free artillery, so you know, the EBR is gonna spot everybody. So there's the rant about the EBR. I don't know why I even brought it up. But if you're playing the game right now, I think the most cozy, Monka cozy tier is the tier 8. You're going to have a lot of fun, balanced games. It's not as exciting or as maybe tier 9 or 10 in terms of damage wise and shit like that, but you're going to have a cozy, warm feeling every time you press the battle button, and not have that dreadful feeling if you're playing tier 10 that you're gonna meet a ton of EBRs and artillery. So currently tier 8 is fun, and I don't know, pick your tank, pick your best tank. this is the Skorpion, the Ruski Skorpion. Let's see how much pen this has. 243. That's enough pen for tier 8 all day long. And make sure to load a couple of heat shells. I think anything below 10 is okay. Or if you're grinding marks, grab some more heat shells. Who gives a fuck? And I would take more HE shells because the high caliber of this gun and the amount of, well, paper tanks that you meet in this game makes it worthwhile to carry an extra HE shell. So that would be my advice. Food, yeah, because this has a long ass reload, so it's probably worth it to get food if you can afford it. But since you have this tank, it probably means you can. So go for it, comrade. And that's it. I would put... I put camo crew on all my crew members in my tank destroyers. That's the first thing I get. The commander, of course, gets the 6th sense, but then the next one is camo and then recon. And on the other crew members, it has to be camo first, then repairs, then everything else, because the main skills are the most important ones. Repairs, camo, 6th sense, and when you have like a 4 skill crew, you maybe drop and then retrain it to get the Brothers in Arm on the first place, so you get that extra delicious 5%, you know what I'm talking about, dogs? Yeah, you know. So Traumatic has, what, 2 frags, nothing special, who gives a fuck? And there's that lovely HE shell that I was talking about. Just, he completely demolished that Sukabliet, that Pichkin Dim, that Russian Skorpion, or should I say a Skorpion? I don't know, however you want to pronounce it. I would rather say Skorpion. I think in the last, I don't know which video it was, somebody corrected me how to say the leopard. It's you pronounce it leopard, real leopard, and but I don't know why I pronounce it leopard. Maybe because of the German pronunciation. The Germans say it leopard, so I say it leopard always. I don't know, but thank God I know that leopard is the real pronunciation of that time. But I'm still gonna stick with leopard because it sounds way cooler, right? Like this, the Skorpion, Ruski Skorpion, Ruski Skorpion. Not Poti. I don't know what to say. I don't know. It's just something. Now you see, in this situation, it would have been fun to have a little bit of a HE just to taunt the Skorpion. You know, I love using HE shells at the enemy because it feels so good when you kill them with HE, right? And there you go. 5 frags, 6k damage. That's gonna be nice for the credits, or not, because you know, he's using food, and right now the only ammo he has is heat. So he decided to stick around the house, you know, so the arty doesn't make a blind shot, because if the arty pens him, he's gonna die, you know. So there's a 50-50 chance, you know, that he's gonna get penned and die by the artillery. So that's 1-on-1. And I think Traumatic has this in the bag. He just needs to spot the stupid arty and just... He was spotted on K2, so he knows where he is, general area where he is. And he's just gonna hunt him down, you know. He's asking if he moves, nobody knows, nobody cares. And goddamn retard. The monkey drowned himself, denied him of his top gun. All enemy vehicles destroyed. Let's get the post-game stats, shall we? Yes. Ah, there we go. The title of the replay is a perfect example of dumb, bad, and good play. Well, it was good play. I mean, you gotta keep your cool in the beginning. The train is going right now. Thank you, train. And he even put my nickname in the replay title. So yeah. All right, team score. Let's go. 6.2k damage with 1400 base experience, almost got a top gun. If that artillery bastard wouldn't drown himself, but he did, so there you go. And in the end, 145k credits, It's a nice hefty sum if you're having a premium account. Even without it, it would be 85, and with all these crazy bonuses that you get in-game, it's so easy to grant credits with or without premium account. So thank you for this replay, and shout out to the Patreons and your mothers for giving birth to you. Goodbye.